Good morning! How are you guys doing? This is a little bonus reading because I actually wanted to introduce a new tarot deck on this channel. Some of you guys might have seen this on Instagram because I bought the Alistair Crowley, I don't know how do you pronounce this, tarot deck. I have heard a lot about it. I have friends using it and I've been fascinated about it, a little bit terrified about it. 1, 2, 3. So I was like, now is the time to buy it. And I have been very excited actually. It's some days ago that I received it. Maybe it was yesterday. I can't even remember. It's a highly spiritual tarot deck. Like, you really have to tune into other senses, I can feel, and really connect with it. And I did that. Tried it out, really like it, really like the energy of it. It's very different, I can feel, from the normal tarot. So I will use this. Some of you guys might know this, some of you guys might not know this. Let me know in a comment if you know it, how you feel about it. Like I said, I'm still learning it about it, but I really like it. We have to start at the back of it. You do have to get used to like how they look and what they are called, but I think the more you use it, the easier it will actually get. And I also think it helps that I know the normal tarot and that I know astrology and the planets and zodiac signs and all that. But yeah, they are very interesting. I actually already pulled 2 cards, and I actually wanted this to be the daily reading for tomorrow, but I actually felt called to just post this as a little bonus reading and some kind of introduction to this new baby on the channel. The cards that came up, very interesting. The past readings and days, the past readings that I have done with this has been very reflective. Like, what words do I want to use? Positive, but also at the same time made sense. Not that this doesn't make sense, but I was a little bit like, oh, so this is what you want to bring us as the first message on the channel. But the more that I looked into it, the more it made sense, also with the past energies, the past messages and the energies that we are in. So you guys might be like, well, are you going to tell us what the cards are? Yes. First of all, I do want to point out, now that the star is at the back, that there's probably a lot of healing going on when it comes to this. And with all readings, pay attention to, like, this could be you, this could be other people, whatever. But we do have the devil and we have the 5 of Wands for this energy. And I'm going to pull more cards, but today, and when you watch this, there might be some kind of impulsive energy, I want to say. You really have to tap into the cards, don't you? Conflicts. I mean, the devil, it's a very, well, it can be a temptation. It can be temptational, it can be obsessive. Especially with the 5 of Wands. It could be something with competition, or the way that you react on something as the way that someone else is reacting on you or on something that's happening where you are involved in. I just had to think about that. What does that actually mean? It's interesting because the first time I got these cards, there was this message of like, there is a very strong sense of something today that you can't resist in a way. And it almost feels like I need this. Like, why do I want it so much? You know, so there is this temptation in a way, being obsessive about something, and it feels like a little shocking actually. Definitely a lot of lust around this, so I don't know what you guys are doing, but There is this like, this is a temptation. This is like, it feels wrong, but at the same time it intrigues you. It intrigues you. It might come out of the blue, like it's like very sudden. It has like a very sudden energy. Like, why do I feel this way now? Candle. Yeah, but there could be something about fighting or competition or lust or desire today. I feel it's actually very, very fitting for Aleister Crowley. Just saying, maybe he himself is here in spirit. I have actually been very obsessed with him many years ago. When I first tapped into this like witchy things, I really wanted to learn more about that guy and the mystery. So, well, I guess it makes sense that these are the first cards that comes up for the reading. Obviously with this energy, it could also be someone who has that energy towards you. Like someone is very obsessed or possessed, wow. Obsessive over you. Lusty over you. It could be. Or something that you do, like fascinated about you. It could be you being fascinated about someone or something. Like something you want to learn about, something you want to dive into. But at the same time, with the Five of Wands, the strife, there is something that feels like there's a competitive energy. But at the same time, there's also healing. It's like, what is this? It's like, it's very sudden. It's very interesting reading. This looks like something. I'm not gonna say. What is this reading turning into? I don't know. But something has been awakened. The beast has been awakened. Maybe you meet someone and you're just like, holy holy mother of Christ. Okay. This is something. This is something that you're diving into where you're just very like, oh wow. Like me with these cards, right? It's like this. It's a very interesting energy. I like it very much. Cheating on my normal tarot here. Obviously, today could also bring some kind of inner or outer conflict. Like you're tearing something apart. You're tearing something apart. Something is happening, people, with this. Something is happening on your inside, but also on the outside. And I keep wanting to say that this is something that just happened out of the blue. Like you did not expect this to happen, or you did not expect to feel a certain way. Yeah. I also heard that it activates your Kundalini energy. It activates your Kundalini energy. Wow. Could even be jealousy in a way. Your ego might be a little bit too loud at the moment with something. Yes, we have Leo energy. There could be something with Leo or Capricorn. 5 is also new beginning, so whatever this is, like it leads to something new. But there is something here. Like it feels like some kind of old patterns are like resurfacing to be dealt with, or to be handled, or to be realized. So I feel it's very important for you to actually like realize this pattern, realize why do I feel this way, like why is this coming up. It could be something that's like reoccurring, like I mean coming up all the time. 11:11 by the way. Looking closer into something that's happening. Now that the energy of the whole entire week today was about collaboration and support. Someone might even speak to you about addictions or behaviors or patterns or something like that. You want to speak with someone about that. Oof, wow. Like recognize what is actually holding you back. I really like the energy of these cards, even if we got the Devil and the Five of Wands. It's not so bad. I think it's actually a very important step for you to use this like fire of some kind of conflict to break free of something once and for all. I mean, we know how the energies are right now. We know how January feels, and we know what it brings us. What patterns or chapters have you recently closed off Because there might be something that's resurfacing. I don't know why it sounds so wrong. Because of that, because you realize something, habits or patterns or something about people or about you. Should we go ahead and see what else is going to happen? What else is coming from this? Ooh, strength, 9 of Wands. Yeah, so realizing what you have been going through, right? I'm really trying to take the time to just tap into it. We have Sagittarius energy here. I mean, Sagittarius is adventurous. It's like, I'm not gonna give up, right? I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna fight for what I want. I'm gonna, yeah, bring the sun back. I have everything I need to continue. Looks like a new moon, actually, or new moon. So something new comes from whatever this is. And again, we have Wands again, so there's a lot of passion, a lot of... Well, maybe it's actually, well, I guess it is as easy as success after some kind of conflict, strength after some kind of conflict, overcoming addictions or old patterns, breaking. I feel like you're breaking something down. You're realizing something and you're breaking it down for once and for all. Yeah, gain. Except 9 of Pentacles, right? So you're gaining something from the conflict or from whatever pattern of behavior you're realizing. Ace of Cups. Wow. Ooh. A lot of energy in that. So whatever it is you've been going through, if it's heartbreak, if it's, I don't know, something with your career, breaking the habits, the whatever, you're actually finding love and happiness. Or success in your career, whatever, you know. There's a new beginning in this. How beautiful is this, people? 1616. Also, something is going to hit you very hard, I feel. Hit you very hard. Maybe it is this like, ooh. Like, what is this that what is this desire that I feel? The desire that you feel is there for you to realize that you have overcome something. I love this. I love this. This day. Wow. The conflict and the, like, you might be a little bit like, why do I have this strong desire for this thing? And you realize that it's actually not there to break you, but it's there to break an old pattern and then steer you in the right direction of the Ace of Cups. So, wow, there's a lot of energy that's being activated. Well, we like that. New beginning. And there's wanderlust and everything. To pay attention where lust is steering you. What are you lusting for, right? Lust for life, lust for whatever. You don't have to be competing with that, because that you have the power to choose and go in the direction that you want. Don't be afraid of being lusty. There you go. Wow, first reading, and that's very powerful. You're ending an old circle, also with the 9, as like something that's complete so that the new can start and begin. And there is a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of rah, rah, rah. But be careful not to tip the scale when it comes to obsessiveness. Okay? Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.